Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And much love and salutations to you Akim out there teaching his word and his truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. I want to get into a lesson, something quick. I'm going to try to take you on a little journey of how I was looking at things. I'm going to start in the book of Mark, right? And the 21st verse, because this image right here, this right here is called I forgot the name of it though, but it's doctors use this right here, this position right here is called the I forgot, damn, that's how Satan worked, man. But you understand what I'm saying though. But it's showing how different parts comes from the heart, I forgot. It's gonna come to me at the end of the video. But anyway, right here is this illustration is a springer from the verse in the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 21. It says, "For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts." I'm right, man. So it's like, just imagine yourself walking down the street, man, and it's cars coming past you. This side of the street, cars coming. This side of the street, cars coming from, Just as you walking, you are trying to walk circumspectly, You're trying to stay in the faith. Before you left the house, you looked in the mirror and seen how you look. But now that you on the street and you outside, these are cars, they are rolling past you, like evil thoughts. It says, for from within, out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, murders, and right, man, these cars just are passing by you, every car is not right, you got cars just are coming with evil thoughts, fornication, you know what I mean? For me, you are walking past a group of girls or whatever like that, and you know what I mean? Mass, are you walking past all these churches, which is a symbolic for these different philosophies, adultery, fornication, right there. You are walking past different camps and things like that. They speaking of different doctrines, adultery, fornication. So it's like out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, and that's like one of the illest fights that you're gonna have to deal with, man. Is yourself. And hold on real quick. In the book of Matthew, chapter 26, I believe the 41st verse. Hold on, let me grab real quick. Right. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation." Right, man. You gotta watch and pray, man. You gotta be circumspect and pray. Because you can't do this on your own, man. You can't do anything on your own without your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So it says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation." And right, man. You definitely gonna fall into temptation, but it's all about you getting out of that temptation, And that temptation just be a test, man. Because just like how Satan had had tried to tempt Job. You gotta keep your integrity, man. Because it's all a test at the end of the day. What you think the Lord going not test Job? Lord going test Job but not test you? Are you better than Job? It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak," man. So it's like your spirit could be like, "Listen, I'm trying to be right. I'm gonna do right. Trying to be right. I'm gonna do right." But your flesh get weak, man. And this flesh is actually like a prison, man. Like you trapped in this body until you die, man. You trapped in your body until the Lord say, "All right, go." So it's like your spirit could be willing to do right, man, but your flesh get weak, man. So going back to Mark. Hold on, let me get it real quick. The book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 21. Because it's like a lot of these things, they are coming from the mind. So that's like actually where it starts at right there, man. Your mind. It says, "For from within, out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornication." And right, man. So you can actually commit adultery and fornication physically and spiritually. Murders. Now, murders right there it's like, because like these are crackers and these are heathens, they had a hand in killing our people, destroying our people. And it's like us being in subjection unto them, it should be in you the one to just take things back over, but you can't. You gotta wait ye upon the Lord, man. So it's like I'll be one to to take back this shit, man. Like kill these crackers, man. Murder them. But you can't do it like that. I mean, because it's gonna be unjustly, you know. But these these are faggots and things like that. Man, these faggots, man, they live in gay and pride, man. They gay as hella flamboyant. And if you were man of the Lord, so-called man of the Lord, you should get vexed, man, when you see this shit, man. You should definitely get vexed. These gang banging niggas, they take pride in killing their own people. These drug dealer niggas, they take pride and they are serving this a money god that they don't care like who they selling that shit to, man. They ain't got the Lord in their mind at all, man. So it's like I be wanting to take vengeance on these people, man, because it's like these people don't get it, man. And it takes like an ass whooping or a death or a murder for a motherfuckers to wake up, but you can't take it upon yourself and do that. These are not the times no more, man. Right, man. So it says, for from within out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, and foolishness. All these evil things come from within and defile a man. Right, these are all the attributes that defile a man, man. That ruin a man. So for us, we have to be aware of Satan devices and also know how to walk in the truth and how to walk in the faith, man. We got to try to be right, man. So it's like you'll try to watch your thoughts and things like that, you know? Cause what, man? Cause you don't want to end up sinning, right, man? So right here, I'm gonna grab sin real quick for you in the book of 1 John chapter 3, verse 5. 4. It says, whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. And ye know that he was beneficent to take away our sins, and in him is no sin. And right, man. So it's like, and like, you could try to walk as best as you can, but you're gonna end up and slip. But that's what grace come in at. That's what faith comes in at. But guess what? It's about 613 laws that you can break inside this Bible, man. So it's definitely gonna be a hard walk. But you gotta try to keep everything in line. So right there, you can probably wake up like with a mindset like, hey, listen, I'm gonna try my best not to sin. But guess what? Everything is not gonna be a sin. Everything is not labeled a sin. And I'm gonna prove that right there in the book of Romans. Book of Romans, chapter 5, verse 13. It says, for verse 13. It says, for unto the law sin was in the world, but sin is not imputed when there is no law. And right, man. So really, everything is not a sin. So it's like it's up to you to read to like be aware of what is a sin. Ask your older brothers around you. Ask your elders. Like, yo, I was thinking about doing this right here. Is that sin? Is that going off? Because the Bible also says we're really do nothing without advice. So for one, if something might feel like it's off, you should inquire about that. Because from within out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts. So you got to check your thoughts and make sure that they're not going off, because everything is not a sin. So it's real good to ask the elders, or the other brothers that's around you. Do nothing without advice. You know what I mean? So say for instance, you might feel like doing this right here. Hey, I was thinking about doing this right here. Do you think that's going off? He probably say, nah, you good or whatever like that. So it's very good to ask for advice, but you also got to watch out for that, man, because every brother is not right, man. You know, every brother is not right. So you got to ask the Lord first, like, Lord, man, if it's not in me to do it, don't do it. But most of the time, man, I'm gonna tell you, most of the time, if you feel something is not right, don't even do it, man. You know, if you feel that something that you want to do is going to hinder your spirit, don't do it at all, man. Because 9 times out of 10, it ain't right, man. You know. Colossians chapter 2 verse 8: Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahweh Shah. And right, man. So it's like also watch who you go and inquire to. You know what I mean? Watch who you ask about a certain thing. Most importantly, ask the Lord to help guide you in the right way. Salakia. The book of Romans. It's a real powerful book. The book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 39. Right. It says, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of our power, which is in Mashiach, Yahweh Shah. Right, man. So it's like anything that you do, man, make sure that it don't separate you like from the love of the Lord, man. Or if you start to do things that might not be a sin, but you see that it's that it's swaying you away from the Lord, don't do it. Because guess what? Certain things be gateway to sin. Certain things that you might do that might not be a sin, it could be a gateway unto sin. It was able to take you away from the love of the Lord. It might not be a sin, but if it's able to take you away from the love of the Lord, don't fuck with it, man. Don't fuck with it at all, man. So with that, like I don't really want to drag this out. So Romans chapter 5 verse 13 says, where there is no law, there is no sin. So certain things that you might want to do and you feel that it's not right, or it might be a swing away from this word, don't mess with it, man. Because certain things that's not sin can be a gateway to sin, man. You gotta check yourself and check what you do, and also ask like who you get that advice from. Like, yo, bro, do you think I'm off if I'm doing this right here? So check yourself, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and much love and salutation to you Akim out there teaching His word and His truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. Shalom.